By the end of this lesson, you should be able to identify mosaic art and you should be able to explain the meaning of mosaic art to someone that doesn't know it. You should be able to list procedures of making paper mosaic. Then lastly, you're going to prepare materials to make paper mosaic. These are mosaic arts. I'm sure you observe that you have assemblage of pieces of colored materials used to form the pictures. Look at the tiger, the heart shape, the dolphin, the fish, even the flower. What can you now say is the meaning of the term mosaic art? Mosaic art is any artwork created by an assemblage of small pieces of colored paper, glass, stone, or other materials together to form its picture. I'll say again, mosaic art is any artwork created by an assemblage of small pieces of colored paper, glass, stone, or other materials together to form its picture. Mosaic art has been around for more than 5,000 years, beginning with the Sumerians in the Middle East and the Aztec in the Americas. These earlier artists used semi-precious stones like lapis lazuli and onyx and turquoise. They also used shell, gold, and terracotta to decorate their furniture, instruments, and dwellings. The ancient Greeks began creating mosaic with pebbles of contrasting colors. The Romans also used a simpler monochromatic style of mosaic to decorate communal areas such as shops and baths. Then, the Christian artists would later take advantage of both of this evolution to decorate their place of worship with immense and spectacular representation of biblical subjects and saints. Not left out, the Islamic artists were also adept at working with mosaic. When viewing an Islamic mosaic, you will notice the absence of human representation as Islam forbids it. Instead, you will see a profusion of geometric and plant-like designs with liberal dose of calligraphy. Today, new materials have become widely available that are easier to work with and less expensive. Mosaic has become more of a creative art form and not just a decorative one. So almost anyone with a sense of imagination and creativity can create a beautiful and long-lasting work of mosaic. So for our practical, we're going to use paper to experiment how to make mosaic art. How can you make paper mosaic? Think about it. If you got any answer, let's get on with it. Materials and tools you will need for your paper mosaic project. 1. You will need variety of colored paper, glue, pencil, scissors, brush, carton, bows, and any other suitable materials of your choice. Let's get on with the simple step to take when you have to make paper mosaic. First, lightly draw a picture on a piece of paper, but do not shade it or put a lot of details in it. The objective is simply to create an outline for the image you will be creating. Step 2. Get some colored paper. You can use construction paper or old magazines or glossy catalogs with brightly colored photos. Step 3. Cut or shred the paper into small pieces. You can make irregular pieces like square or triangles, or let the shapes be irregular for a different effects entirely. Before we talk about step 4, please remember to separate your different colored pieces of paper. If you have red, make sure the red is in a bowl, or the red piece of paper is in a bowl. If it's blue, all the red pieces of paper should be in a bowl. Don't mix them up so that you can easily pick the colors you want when you are to paste. Now, step 4 is this. Glue your pieces of paper over a sketch you have just made. Now, leave a small gap between each pieces for a tied effect, or place them closely together or overlapping for a different look. It all depends on what is suitable to you. Please remember to always create contrast in your work. After pasting, please allow to dry. But if you like to keep your work sturdy, just glue it on a carton to make it firm and for you to be able to hang it on the wall. Activity. You are to prepare materials for paper mosaic projects. Choose 4 different colors of paper, then cut them into variety or uniform sizes. Remember to separate them into bows. Please take a picture of your shredded and sorted pieces of paper and submit to your art teacher.